Hey, welcome. Tony here, Random Adventures 2.0. What are we doing? Well, it's still night out. So the last episode, I pulled into this Love's truck stop and I said, I wasn't feeling it, right? And I said there's trucks are parking over in a parking lot and it looks like it's maybe not part of Lowe's or Love's. So I went in and talked to the manager. I was set up. I was going to sit here and I went in and talked to the manager and then decided, she said, hey, it's, this is not a good one. So high crime area. And they said they don't even own the parking area over there. The trucks parked there anyhow. But she said I'd be kind of okay over there. But I don't like the kind of okay. So I'm going to start this video out of going to find another one. So we are going to go and I'm going to just bring you on. I asked her where the next one was and she said it's about only like 9 miles down the road west. So we're going to get back on 40 West and get down the road. I've seen 3 cop cars drive by with their lights on so far. So yeah, probably not a good idea. So I told her I was going to go to that one. She said it's a lot bigger of a parking area. It's all lit up, and she said it would be a better place to stay. She said, glad to hear you're not staying here. So, vote of confidence. All right, so here we go. Yeah, I went to a couple other areas to check them out and came back here. And so right across there, you can see all the dirt mounted up in the curb, and they're just backing up over to the curb. And she said, yeah, we don't even own that property. Oh, look at that FedEx truck. So
turn left.
Look at the between the E and the X. Now, if I say this, look for the arrow. You're going to see the arrow between the E and the X. Now, I'm going to say, once you saw it, you're always going to see it. I saw that and I've been driving behind so many trucks. I'm like, oh, goodness. I see the E, between the E and the X, see that? There's an arrow up there. It makes an arrow. And that, now every time you see a FedEx truck, you're going to see that. All right, I'll bring you back on. I'm going to this Love's truck stop. Boy, this one is way better. I can tell already.
In 400 feet.
It does sit up on a hill all by itself. Not buildings around, and there's a lot of trucks here, and they got a lot of lights. All right, this is gonna feel more comfortable. I just wasn't feeling easy, and like I said, I've been praying about where I should go and where I should stay, and I just didn't feel like that was the right spot. All right, let me get in here and get set up.
Calculation.
All right, I gotta find the best place to park. There's a FedEx truck. Do you see it? All right. So there's parking along the side here. And then there's some parking over there. Boy, that truck's backing up. Huh. All right, there's some parking right there. Pull in here facing out. Park next to this white vehicle. All right, so I'm pulled in here. I think this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, all right. So I'm gonna get in the back seat and get set up, and I'll be waking up and we'll be on the road again. All right. So I will see you in a little bit. All right. Good night. It's raining in New Mexico. All right. It's 4:46 in the morning and it's raining. There's a look at the truck stop over there. I didn't even put the window shades up last night. Most people, they're not going to look in at you, and I got the doors locked. I don't care. I'm under my top quilt. All right, I'm going to go back to bed for a little bit. Alrighty, so it is 8:23. Man, I needed that sleep. Feels good. All right, I didn't realize it was this late. All right, so I'm going to get up and get going. But let's take a look at what's out the window. There's a lot of people pumping gas. I hear sirens. I don't know what that's for, though. But hey, I'm at a Love's right up here. See it, Love's? All right, so hey, this was a great place to sleep. It did get busier in the morning around me. But funny thing, so my key, I keep it in my pocket. All right, so I was sleeping last night, and I heard this beep beep, and I must have pushed the button for the hatch, so the back hatch opened up in the middle of the night, and I'm in there sleeping, and it's raining, and I'm like, whoops. So I pushed the button again, and it beep beep, and it closed. That's good to know. If I ever get hot or want to, vent the back of the car, I can beep it and open it up. So that's how I got out of here this morning. I went beep beep, and I slid out the back. And all the gas pumps, I didn't even look at anybody. I didn't know if they were looking over at me or not. Well, we're having fun. Yeah, I don't even know what this area looks like yet. So, because we drove here in the dark. If you remember on the last episode, we came west out of Albuquerque, and we stopped at that Love's, and it was a little sketchy. So the manager there said I wouldn't stay at this one. I got to this one, and I met Adam, the security guy, and I said, hey, is it okay if I sleep over? Hey, Adam, how you doing? If you were watching, say hi down in the comments. I really appreciate everything you do around here. And so he told me right over at this spot was a good spot. We're right out front. He said he'd keep an eye on us. So we're good. All right, so we're going to get going. I'm going to find a rest area, I think, to make breakfast. I didn't want to do it here. So let's go to one of those rest areas, or I don't know. Let's find something. If we can find something off Route 40. All right, so we'll see where we go. All right, I'm going to probably spin you around and pull out of here so we can both see what this looks like in the daylight. It's rain coming down from the car carrier. All right. Okay, let's get out of here. Thank you very much, Love's Truck Stop. That was a great night's sleep. Yes, it was. Man, I slept good, too. Like I said, until the hatch opened up. All right. Oh, we're going to get going. Let's get back on 40.
In 800 feet, turn left onto I-40 westbound. Turn left onto I-40 westbound.
Alrighty, so where we're at, it's flat, but way off in the distance you see mountains. So hopefully we'll get into them a little bit later today. But for now, look at those blue skies. All right, I'm going to try to get on Route 66 some here, too. I don't know what's on Route 66 in New Mexico, but we're going to see if we can find some stuff. There's a good look at what we're going to be driving into. And look how straight these roads are. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at those mountains over there. To the right, to the left, and looking in my rear view mirror, believe it or not, we came down that one mountain into Albuquerque, and I could see it out the rear view mirror as we're going away. I said it's pretty much flat. Well, we were up on a plateau. So, yeah. Look at that. All right. We still got to find a place to eat. Yeah, this road goes on and on. There's a lot of truck traffic out here today. not only trucks, but cars and campers and everything else. So we're gonna get on down the road. But look at that view. We are getting closer to mountains. Yes, we are. Oh, wait till you see me coming around this corner. Look at those. Way off in the distance. They're up in the clouds. Oh, man, I can't wait to get there. All right, we're entering a whole different kind of landscape. That mountain on the right and on the left, that's like a gateway. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot to see in this area. Wow, look at that. It's just beautiful. Look at all the layers in the rock. I have a feeling this isn't nothing yet. I'm going to get off at this exit here just because I want to top the tank off because I don't know when the next one's going to be. All right, so we just got fuel and we're on Route 124 headed back to get on Route 40, but this gets us off that main road for a little bit, and let's just drive out here and see what we can see. All right, I just pulled over in this spot. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee and breakfast, but look at that view. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Yeah, so I want to do this kind of quick because I want to get back on the road and get down the road. So what are we going to have? Well, we're going to have scrambled eggs, and I'm going to put them in a wrap. All right. And the reason I got you in the car is because it's windy out here, and all you would hear is shh, wind. So we're going to have scrambled eggs, and we're going to put them in these low-carb spinach herb wraps, and I think I'm gonna throw some bacon in there, and I think that's it. Oh, and coffee. All right, let me get set up. All right, we got our kettle too, so we're gonna plug that in and get that boiling for our coffee. I gotta grind some coffee yet. I think we're gonna do a French press with that grind. Oh, and cheese. We're gonna have cheese too on our burrito, breakfast burrito. And I'm gonna put some Tabasco sauce in it. All right, let me get that water boiling. That's just a little switch right here. We're gonna turn that switch on, get our kettle up there going. Come on, grinder, stay standing up. That wind's blowing it over. I'll just lay that down. All right, so I'm gonna turn that on, get a little bit of our eggs in here right away. I gotta open it. Get that going. All right, we're gonna run those eggs on low, and we are gonna put bacon in it. So real bacon. So let me give that a shake. So this is the Hormel real bacon crumbles. Hope you can see it. Oh, them eggs are cooking already. Sprinkle them in here. Ooh, I like a lot of bacon. When it's less windy, I'll get you all the way back here so you can actually see what I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cook this. Looks like our water's boiling. Yeah, it is. That's hot enough. I gotta turn that off. I don't want to burn my tongue. All right, so we're just grinded coffee. We're going to pour that in our French press. Get that. Get every last drop. Put that back. So one of the things that you got to make sure you do is you put everything back where you had it. That way, oh, that's a steaming. I might have to put some cold water in there. Yes. Let that steep a little bit. All right, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to share this with Chef Tony, but he ain't ready to cook yet because I want him to have a little bit more time. He said he's got a pretty good recipe. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm going to share this with him. I made enough for both of us. But I didn't make him any coffee. There's only enough for me. All right, turn that off. And a little bit of Tabasco. Put that in there. I want to get that all mixed up in with that egg. A lot of Tabasco. I could drink this stuff with a spoon. Alrighty, we got our coffee made. I've got plenty of eggs in there, and I just made a wrap. Let me come around there and show it to you. Oh, hold on up there. So, all right, he's banging on it already. Yeah, I think he smells it. So this is my spinach, egg, and cheese wrap. With Tabasco sauce. All right.
Hey,
I'll get you in a second.
I want to get something to eat.
He's difficult. All right, so we got one more wrap to eat, and then we'll get back on the road. But before we get back on the road, I'll just spin the camera around and let you see what it looks like right here. Oh, this is so cool. All right, so barbed wire along the sides, but this is what it looks like. All righty, this is where we had breakfast. Beautiful. Right down there. All right, let's get back on the road. All right, so how cool was that, right? So, man, my hands are cold. It's 46 degrees out. I thought New Mexico was going to be hot. But in 2 days, I just looked at the weather. It says they got snow coming and 27 degrees at night. Yeah, it's a little chillier than I thought it was going to be. With that wind makes it even colder. But that hot cup of coffee's sure tasting good. All right, let's get back on the road. And, yeah, we got a ways to go.
In 600 feet, turn left.
All right,
onto
600
Route
feet.
66.
So we're going to get back on to Route 40.
Take the next left onto Route 66.
Next left. All right. The mountains out there, they got clouds all over them.
Right,
I wonder if it's
I-40
snowing
westbound.
up there. Interesting. Alrighty. Yeah, there's clouds up there, but it looks white. That can't be snow. I don't know. That might be snow up in there. Not straight ahead where you're looking at. Over here to the left. Hold on. Let me get you situated. All right. See up on top of that mountain there, the cloud, but that's a little bit more to the left. It almost looks like that's snow falling. That can't be snow. I doubt it. Well, we're 261 miles away from Flagstaff, Arizona, and I'll tell you what, there's that white cloud right there. That is a wall that reaches all the way down, and that, to me, it looks like snow underneath of it. You know, the wind is so strong. that it could be turning that into snow. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Yeah, it's just a wall of white, and all underneath of it, I'm telling you, that looks like snow. But I don't know. We're skirting it now. We're running alongside of it. It's coming. Well, it's not coming straight on at us anymore. It was, but now we're going. It looks like we're going to avoid it. Oh, there's some up front here too, straight ahead, but not much. Yeah, you can see it. We're skirting it. It's a little bit to the left over there, but that cloud touches that that mountain there. There's more mountain above it, but that's all white, and that's not a cloud. That's I don't know. I hope we find out. Yep, way in the distance over to my left. I mean, you wouldn't be able to see it with the camera, but it is white on the top of that mountain. There's a clearing that I can see the mountain, and it is white. So that is snow. I thought it looked familiar. I thought I was driving away from snow. Yeah, we'll try. I don't know if you can see it, but through those clouds, that's snow. Yep. There's a really tall mountain over there that's higher. Now we're down in the valley, so there's no snow down here, and I hope it doesn't get here. I don't know if everybody around here knows how to drive in snow. I don't know. Yeah, straight ahead. I think we're gonna find out for sure if it's snow. Yeah, that railroad track is running, right along Route 40 here. Where we saw that train the other day. Oh yeah, I'm getting raindrops on the windshield. So maybe in the lower part here in the valley it's going to be rain, but we're coming up on it really quick. Yeah, it's a coming. Hail. Maybe the white I see up there on the mountains that was back to the left there, maybe that was hail and not snow. That would make more sense. But it is down to 38 degrees, so this is a cold front, because it was 46 when we stopped for gas. Now it's down to 38. It's getting colder. I'm going in the wrong direction. Yeah, we got a snowy rain mixture here, and it's getting thicker. My camera's not focusing. It's focusing on my windshield. Yeah, we're at exit 53 on Route 40, so that's where we ran into our snowy mix. So yeah, maybe it is snow up on the mountain. Okay, how cool was that? We just made it through all that. It wasn't too bad. And but right here, we're gonna get off this exit, exit 35. It says Continental Divide. All right. Right there's the Continental Divide. Elevation 7,295 feet. Hey, there's my 927. All right, so right here we are at the Continental Divide. Look at that. I'm gonna stand on both sides. There we go. My right side, my stroke side's on the western side, and my left side is on the eastern side. All right, so Continental Divide, 7,295 feet. And there's my 927. So rainfall divides At this point, to the west, it drains into the Pacific Ocean, to the east, into the Atlantic. So all the rain we just came through, that's gone to the Atlantic Ocean. If we hit any more rain, hey, that's going to the Pacific. Oh man, would you look at this? Right down the line. Perfect. All right, so that was too cool. Too cool. All right, so we're getting back on I-40, heading west. So right to the right there, that's historic Route 66. I got on that for a second, but there's a little sign that says dead end road. So I turned around and went back to this on-ramp because I don't want to drive a bunch of miles on a dead end road and have to come all the way back. Nah, we want to go west. Yeah, we're in a little bit of construction here. We really haven't had much on our trip so far, but do you see it? Can you see it? FedEx, there's that arrow. I tell you, once you see it between the E and the X, you can't miss it. That's all I see now. So, yep. But little bit of construction here. We're just gonna keep going. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but all those trucks got to merge over into my lane. Yep, we're all done with the traffic. So that was construction. They were working on a bridge, but it wasn't too bad. Alrighty, here we go. Now we're back in a little bit of rain. Hey, I know where this rain's going. It's going to the Pacific Ocean. Flagstaff, 204 miles away. Hey, Gallup is 17. We might stop in Gallup if they got a bathroom. I got off at Interstate 40 here, and we're going to get on historic. But look at that. 3 engines. We just caught the tail end of it. All right. So, look at them mountains. So I saw a sign. So I'm going to get on historic 66 because it looks like this runs for a little bit. We're going to get on here. I saw a sign for Red Rock Park. I thought that looked pretty cool. So we're going to go check it out. If I can find it. Should be up here. All right, we'll just turn right off of Route 66 and said Red Rock is right up ahead. And I see red rocks. All right, Red Rock. Here we are, Red Rock Park. Fire danger today high. Oh, you got a U.S. Post Office, campground, parking, ticket office, center lane. All right. All right. We got a left over here is the park office and museum. West Campground is closed for the winter season. Look at those red rocks. Wow. I'm trying to find the park office. The convention center right there in park office looked like it's closed. Let's drive through here and see if we can find somebody. There's got to be somebody around. Look at those paintings. Very nice. Yeah, they got an amphitheater. I think this is closed. They had the gate open. They must be working on it. Wow. This looks like a men's restroom, women's restroom. We're just going to take a quick little drive around and tour of this place. Yeah, everything's closed. Look at that. Man, that big red rock right in front of us. Oh, there's concessions to the right. They're closed too. Accessible entrance. That's for that. I don't know where I'm going. Yep. Nope. I don't think I'm on a road. Yep. I don't think so. Let me see if I can get turned around. Oh no, it still goes. Maybe. All right, down there's a rodeo ring. Oh, I don't want to drive down there. Yeah, I'm on a walking path. Whoops. All right, I'm gonna back up here, see if I can get turned around. Okay, I am back, and it is closed. So, I talked to a worker that was here. The museum is closed. The exhibit center is closed. The office is closed. But I said, do you have camping? They said that is open all year round. So that is right straight ahead. But Red Rock, I asked about the trail because they said that there's 2 trails here. One to Church Rock and one through Red Rock. The Red Rock one is, and the church one, they're 2 separate ones. They're both 2.5 hours worth of a hike up and back. I can't do 2.5 hours, and it's only 38 degrees down here. It is warming up a bit, but I said, hey, I was expecting it to be hot. And they said, well, our weather's been crazy. It's 70 degrees one day and snowing the next. And I said, I didn't think you got snow. So I guess up here in northern New Mexico, they get snow. Yeah, I can see it on the peaks. All right. Well, I might show you a little bit on the way out. I think I'm going to go over here and just check the campground out. There is power and also hookups and non-hookups. I believe hookups, I was told, is about $25 a night. And then no hookups is like $12. So, hey, there you go. Coming through the area, stop here. Just don't stop here now, this time of year. It is middle of March. All right. I'm thinking April they open. I forgot to ask. All right, let's get going. Oh, my seatbelt. I'm just going right up here. I'll plug it in. Or else we'll be hearing dinging the whole way. All right. Okay, I'm turning left. We're still in the park. And I just wanted to check out this Red Rock campground here. So it is a... they have envelopes. I think they have an office, but I don't think the office is open. No, maybe not. But you just put your cash in the envelope, and they've got a post office up here in a lockbox. You just drop it in there, and then you can pick a spot and just hang out. I think this would be a really cool place to come and spend the night. But I'm not going to spend the night here tonight. So the hiking trails are this way, the sign says. And I would think if you're going to do one of the hiking trails or both, man, that would take all day. Yes. Oh, we're going to get a picture of it right here. So straight ahead is Church Rock. You can just see it. So Church Rock Trail. So there it is up on the hill. Wow, that is cool. Man, I zoomed in a little bit. Look at that. Church Rock Trail. This is the parking for it, and it's also the trailhead right up there on the hill. That's Church Rock. Man, I got to get a couple pictures of that. All right, there is Church Rock Post Office. So this is located right in the campground. So we're gonna go in there. I think I want to see about getting some stamps or maybe mailing some stuff back, because I've been grabbing a lot of travel brochures. So right there is the post office, and right over there is Church Rock. All right, we're all done in there, so let's get going. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, a puppy. Come here, hey buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here. All right, that was a great stop. we saw some areas that, well, we drove through some areas we probably weren't supposed to. So let's get back on over to Route 40 and get out of here. All right. So right over there to the left, look at that rock face. You can see the sun glistening off of it, but that's that color. That's like a light tan. So we're out of the red rock, it looks like, because I don't see any more red rock. Yep, it's more of a tannish color now. All right. Arizona rest area coming up. If we're in Arizona, no, we didn't cross the line yet. We couldn't have. I would have seen a big sign. All right. Yep, rain. No, just kidding. But it is raining. So we're still on West 40. We're going straight. So, like I said before, 40 is straight. Now we're going to veer off of 40 to head down towards Payson. And that is a higher elevation than what we're at. So, yeah, I don't know what the weather's going to be like in Payson, but it might be cold. Yeah, it's only 41 degrees out here right now. Welcome to Arizona, rainy state. Yeah, it's raining hard. Yeah, it's still spitting rain, but it slowed down a lot compared to what it was. That was pretty hard downpour. All right, let's keep it going. I don't know. I'm seeing another arrow on the end of the FedEx truck. Exit 311 in Arizona. Right there. Wonder if I can use my park pass. I should be able to. Opens at 8 a.m. and closes at 5 p.m. Let me stop here. All right, we're going to enter in. And I'll get my park pass right. I know there's a lot of controversy right now about filming at national parks. So I think what I'm going to do, I don't think there is any thing about taking pictures. I'm allowed to take pictures, I understand, but maybe not video. So until I really know, how about I just take some pictures? Yeah, I'm guessing that works, right? If I just take pictures and put them in a video. Oh, don't look out the windows. I gotta block them. Maybe he'll find me. I don't know. I better be careful. All right, here we go. Okay, we just exited the park. Let me turn the camera around. We're not on the national park property anymore, so I just wanted to say, I don't know about the controversy in the law right now. I wanted to ask a ranger, but there was a car behind me, so when I was showing him my park pass, I wanted to ask, because I wanted to hear from someone here. So I did see petrified wood at the visitor center, but the visitor center is on the property too, and I did film that. So I'll try to pull a still picture off of that. Now, I didn't travel the whole way through the park because I thought, I want to film it. I don't want to just take pictures. So until now, we're going to get down the road, but you got to come and visit it. It's a great place. I don't even think my pictures are going to do it justice. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You got to get here if you can. All right. Talk to you soon. Alrighty, 40 west. So this is the on-ramp. And we're going to go under, not through, but under the National Forest. It's going to cross right over our heads. Okay, I was just up on that road right there. So that's the Petrified National Forest. You're going to go through the right side of the park. There's 4 miles of that. And then there's another 8 miles on the right side. So you cross over. Now, I only crossed over that bridge. And then I turned around because there was no sense in me going any further. All right, I got to get down the road. Getting another little rain shower. So that held off while we were at the National Park. I'll tell you, just like New River Gorge, when Jeff and I got up there and the sky opened up blue for that drive down to the bottom of the gorge, I'll tell you, the Lord is good. Amen. Yep, it's raining, but you can see the rain coming from a long way before it gets here. Okay, we're going to exit 40. We've been on 40 for a long time, but now we're going to go south on 77. All right, this is our exit. I'm going to top off the fuel just in case. Oh, there's a lot of cars. Alrighty, we're all fueled up and full, so we're on 77. So I'm going to get on down the road. So we're going through this town right away. So I think this is Holbrook. I believe so, yes. So we're going down there. We got to go through here, and we're going to go to the end of this town, and then we'll pick up 70. But this is a neat little town. They got a lot of little shops. And South 77 is what we want. It's only 35 miles an hour through here, so I got to watch my speed. I already saw one person pulled over. Oh, dinosaurs. So they sell a lot of geodes, and surprisingly, they got big chunks of petrified wood for sale. Yeah, and all the little shops. Yeah, a lot of gift shops selling petrified wood back there. Yeah, I'd like to find me a piece. I might have to look around. It's telling me to take 377, not 77, so 377. All right, I'm going to follow that directions. I don't know. So, correction, 377. We're going to be on 377. 77 goes that way. All right. Oh, we're going to cross a railroad track. Yeah, I don't see any trees. So, no trees, Arizona right here. You know, I know up around Flagstaff and stuff, there's definitely trees up there. So we got pacing 95 miles. All right. This is a beautiful road. And we got more raindrops coming. Yeah, one of the things they said you got to watch on this road, I think he said elk, and I've seen a couple signs, so yeah, especially towards the evening. The gentleman I was talking to at the post office back at Red Rock, I asked him about the route, and he said, yeah, from once you get off 40 down to Payson, that stretch, especially in the evening or dusk hours, is a lot of elk crossings, so you got to be very careful. I hope I see one, or I hope we see one. One thing about driving in Pennsylvania, the deer can be on you in a second, right in front of you, because you can't see. At least out here, you can see them coming a day ahead of time. right? Hey, there's a deer coming across the road. It's a day away. Oh, okay, I'll be careful. With the little bit of rain that's falling and stuff, wouldn't that be cool if we caught a rainbow out here? That would just be awesome. Yeah, it could happen. Could happen. You can see forever. You know, we've been in a couple different landscapes today. So, yeah, we were, you know, earlier we were in New Mexico, and there was the little mountains on either side of us as we ran out 40, and you know, we were up in the Petrified Forest and got to see those canyons. Just really cool. And then now, you know, this is all flat again, but I guess we are on the rise. So, but for the most part, it's flat, and it's a long flat road, and I think we're going to be on this for about, oh, there's one of them elk crossing signs for the next 5 miles. Well, like I said, I hope we see one. But for the most part, you know, this is flat compared to, I think, what we're going to be in a little bit later. Now, we've got 14 more miles on this road, this 377, and then we pick up, looks like 260, and we turn right and start heading out that way. I'm just blown away by the beauty of our country. Man, it is beautiful. You know, I've flown to Arizona, Lisa and I did. But when you fly over it, you never get to see it. Well, you see it from 30,000 foot, but being here and on the ground, I'm beyond blessed. This is incredible, and thank you guys for coming along and watching. You know, this is really awesome, and we got more to come. Many more episodes to come. We're just getting started. All right. Bring it back in a little bit. Oh, I just saw the sign. It said West Arizona Highway 277. So I guess 260 is if you turn left. But we're gonna merge right up here in 0.3 of a mile. So West Arizona Highway. That was a pretty drive. Nice not being on that I-40, Interstate 40. I mean, Interstate 40 was nice, but it's nice being off of the main road there. All right, so we just turned on to 277. Or no, wait, now it says I'm on 260. I don't know. I'm on 260. Wait, oh, maybe I get 260. Oh, I'm on 277 for a short time. Then I'm going to get on 260 down further. Imagine that. Okay, the trees are getting more and more. All right, so this is 277. We were on this for about 5 more miles. Then we get on 260 on the Arizona Highway, 260. So junction 260 is in a half a mile. So one of the things about all the trees that I'm saying, we got into trees fast. So, but they are all evergreens. So there are no deciduous trees at all that I see. Well, there might be one little one, but deciduous is, you know, get leaves. But these are all evergreens, and I got to find out what kind of pine trees those are. I don't know if that's ponderosa pine or not. But, all right, here we're going to get on 260. So I think that you pronounce this town Heber, H-E-B-E-R. All right. gonna make a right. All right, we're gonna be on this road for 62 miles, or no, wait, 52 miles. So this is the little town of Heber. And we are at 45 miles an hour, so gotta watch the speed. All right, we're gonna be on this road for 62 miles, or no, wait, 52 miles. So this is the little town of Heber. And we are at 45 miles an hour, so gotta watch the speed. Yeah, landscapes are changing the more we head down the road. Man, we got beautiful skies. And look at all the pines. Man, I'm liking it. Hey, eventually we're going to see cactus. I think that's going to be on the next episode. We should see some cactus. Okay, I'm going to pull over here real quick because I want to show you something. There's snow up here. I was seeing all these white patches in the under all the pines, and sure enough, snow. All right, let's get going. Yeah, so all that white, that's all snow. It's hard to believe that tomorrow we'll be in a desert. So that's what's so amazing about Arizona. You can be down in Phoenix area in the desert looking at giant saguaro cactus, and then drive 2 hours north and be in snow. That's just incredible. Yeah, more snow. So we've got to be pretty high in elevation. For the next 10 miles, it says horse crossings. So this is an area where we're going to see possibly some elk, possibly some wild horses. Wouldn't that be cool? And skies are looking pretty ominous in front of us. All right, we're entering the area called Forest Lake, and it's snowing. Oh my gosh, we've been in so many things today. This is awesome. Yep, that's snow. Yeah, when I woke up this morning, I didn't think I'd be driving in snow. That's for sure. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, the cars in front of me slowed down. It's like almost a whiteout, but I can see about 5 car lengths ahead of me. Yeah, all the pine trees are getting coated. Yeah. I saw a sign way back there that said about watch for plows. I was gonna laugh. I was gonna make a joke about it. But yep, gotta watch for plows up here. Okay, we just entered Tonto National Forest. Yeah, most of the roads to the sides are gated, and there's a ton of snow in front of them. So they must get a lot of snow up here. I would have expected this up in New York or Vermont, not in Arizona. Yeah. It's surprising me every moment. I bet you the views are amazing. But I can't see them. Yeah, we're going on a long downhill here, so we're coming off of a mountain. Yeah, it looks like a drop off on the left. Alrighty, I think we're past the snow. It's turned into just a slushy rain. Yeah, and I can see way out there. Oh my goodness, we're still going downhill. The more we go down, the more it gets in the rain. So higher elevations, snow. Yep, we're still descending off the mountain. Now it's mostly all rain. We just came down a nice sized mountain there. That was awesome. Just wish we could have seen more. There's some clear skies up ahead. And we're still going downhill. Yeah, we're descending a lot. Yeah, definitely clear skies ahead. Look at those mountain ranges way out there. Alright, so we are still descending down off the mountain, and we're entering a Star Valley. Look at that. Simply beautiful. I didn't say wow. Simply beautiful though. Look at that. It's going down to one lane already. Alright, we just descended off the mountain into a little town. 45 miles an hour. Payson is a pretty populated area. It's the most populated area I've seen in a while. Yeah. Okay, I just pulled into a auto parts place here. I'm going to grab a quart of oil. You know, I just had my oil changed. Now, I have gone 2,699.4 miles on this trip. But I'm not. This, I think, is using a little bit of oil. I think they said it does when I questioned it the last time. But I wasn't expecting that quick. Yeah. So I'm going to run in here and grab that. Just so I have it. And then tomorrow, when I got some light, more light, I'll put that on. Put it in and check it better. All right. All right, I'm at O'Reilly Auto Parts here in Payson, Arizona. So I went in, talked to them. They looked my car up just to make sure what kind of oil it took. I was thinking 530, but here it's 020. What? I never even heard of 020. So I got a quart of oil. We checked the oil, and it's down a little bit. It's maybe down a quart. Now, they did tell me when I got my oil changed, because it was down, the light came on right before it needed changed, and I said, boy, it's using a little bit of oil. They said, yeah, sometimes you got to put a little in between oil changes. I just got an oil change 2 weeks ago, but I guess we have put a lot of miles on. 6/10 of a mile, it'll be 2,700 miles. So yeah, I'm probably about, according to that sticker, I'm probably about 4,000 miles away, or 600 miles away from my next oil change. And my next one's free. So but I'm a long way from that Subaru dealer. All right, so I'm going to get back on the road. I'm going to drive for a while. Now it's going to be dark because it's dark. And so we're going to drive. I'll let you know when we get there. I'll bring you back on. Okay? Yep. So I just pulled away from there. I said I'd bring you back on when we get there. Well, we ain't there yet. We got 51 miles to go. But I did want to say I looked around Payson real quick for a possible place to stay overnight, but I ran out of daylight, so I didn't want to. It's a pretty nice area. I'm sure I can find a place, but I'm going to go ahead. I feel pretty good. I'm just going to get down the road. All right, like I said, I'll bring you back this time for sure. Alrighty. So I found a spot. It's a pull-off. It's not at a Walmart. It's not at a Cracker Barrel. But we left Payson and a lot of pine trees. Tons of pine trees. That's going to be a nice drive during the day. I think I'll show you that at some point. But as for now, we're out of that area. I didn't want to stay in Payson, like I said earlier, but I was going to find a spot. I was planning on going a little further down the road, but I started seeing stuff, and I'm like, just with the headlights. So I found a spot. I pulled over. I'm going to car camp tonight, all right? I'm just going to snack on a few things I got in the refrigerator back there. I'm not going to show you what that is because you don't want to see that all night, all right? But I am going to climb into the back, go to sleep. That was a fun day today, and we covered a lot of territory. So we were in New Mexico, and now we're in Arizona. So that's a good thing. But I want to show you the area on the next video, all right? Oh, what do you see where we wake up at? It's going to be exciting. All right, so, hey, score that music. Oh, wait, it's that side. All right. So remember, it's just one adventure at a time, and we're doing it every day right now. So, hey, you have an awesome week, and we will see you on the next video, all right? I think I'm going to go to bed. Oh, wait, I got to edit the video yet. Get it off my phone so I can record tomorrow. All right. Hey, good night. Hope you're having a good one. All right. Tony 2.0 out. Oh, lights out.